Alright, this is Potter's Bridge, covered bridge. It is a very nice place. It has a nice restroom facility at a nice parking lot. Little trail over there takes you to close to another parking lot. Nice little playground for children. No swings, but it's a really nice place. That's a nice little trail over there, and it meets up with this trail. But that's just a beautiful little windy trail. It's beautiful. I love that one. I might take that after a while. Here's the bridge, and I may go down this trail, and there's a canoe launch down there. Kayak, whatever you want. Nice. It's concrete, asphalt all the way to the water. Like I say, and then you look back up here at this bridge, and we're going to walk that trail right there. From there to the other end of the actual trails, 1.5 miles. Now you can keep on going up on the sidewalk, but the trail, that's 1.5 miles loop, and it's 1.5 miles back, and it is a very nice. Of the 1.5 miles, just about 1.1 miles is in the woods. Then you got a little bit that's beside the trees on one side, and a field on the other. This was I probably can't even read it. And you can stop the video to read it. Just if you want to know what it says, you can stop the video and do the best you can. It's really kind of weathered bad, but it was erected in 1871, and it's still nice, but it's going to need some more work done on it. Soon it's going to need some more paint. I think it's had a new roof, but the roof is deteriorating. And here's more information that's very, very difficult to read. Very difficult. You can stop the video. Anyway, it's a nice bridge. Nice long big parking lot. Beautiful trail. I'd recommend to anybody. Anybody. It's just a beautiful trail. Getting ready to hike that. And we're going to only go down about 1 mile. It's threatening to rain really bad. Only going down about to the mile marker. And stop at the beach, which is just gorgeous. And since I don't have a zoom, it's really kind of tough. But way out there is the concrete area, and geese are flying over and being very noisy. Anyway, that canoe launch, I'm gonna walk down there in a minute and get a shot back up this way. Beautiful river to kayak. I've done it many, many times. I live close by, and I've put in at that spot right there and went downstream about 15 miles, 14 miles. I've also gone up about, from this location, about 13 miles and ended up 1.5 miles, 2 miles below this bridge. And there we go, that's downstream. Like I say, this is just a fantastic place to kayak, place to hike. And there's a road right over there at the end of the bridge. You can't drive through this bridge. You're not allowed motorized vehicles at all through this bridge. I ride my bicycle through here, but no motorized vehicles at all. Anyway, getting ready to hike the trail. See you on the trail. Alright, this is that little trail I was mentioning. Decided to go down this way. It's just too pretty, too windy. I just love it, especially on a bicycle. And with the full foliage and the greenery on either side, it gets where you can't even see through around these curves very well. Just gorgeous, just a gorgeous little trail down through here, all the way to the canoe launch. It's probably a foot more narrow than the one that's directly along the river. There is a parking lot down here too, see if you want to go fishing or go to the canoe launch, or if you just want to walk an extra tenth of a mile or something up to the other parking lot and keep going. I've done that. Get out down here. But anyway, it's a beautiful little trail. Beautiful little trail. And there's the T, the river's straight in front. I've walked about 100 feet since I shut the video off, but there's another swing this way. Really sharp curve. The parking lot is just before that swing. One thing I started videoing right now is just show you a few years ago, and it happens more often than you want to think, but you can see that river's way down there, but I have actually seen the water swirling around that tree right there. The river was about 19 feet in the Noblesville water level. So, and it's quite a ways down here to the water, but if I could find that clip, I'd put it in there. But water swirling around that tree. This is a beautiful little place. Easy walk, like I say. Got you a nice little path right through there, and you got some steps here if you want to go down them, or you can take the trail. And beautiful little place. You got steps on either side here. There's upstream, and downstream. And there's the bridge from here, and there's the left window up. There's where I pointed to this location. And like I say, this is just a good place. It can get kind of buggy, especially right now. It's evening, and it can get really buggy in the evenings. It's beautiful, like noon, 10, 11, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. It's just, you don't have the buggies with the sun shining, but just a beautiful place to come and sit and visit and enjoy, and like I say, kayak, canoe, just a beautiful place. All right, back on the trail. All right, right there's that lower parking lot, and here's your swing, and of course the bridge is way over there. Okay, now I'm going to show you where the water is. Here's the curve right past that swing to go down to the canoe launch. There's water. Right there's the water. Right there. I mean, it's, like I say, right there's that swing. Right there's the water. Unbelievable how much water we've got. Unbelievable. That bridge that goes across that other road over there, it's right on the bottom of it. Unbelievable. You can say anything you want. It's Potter's Bridge Trail, and my, isn't it gorgeous? I tell you, the thing about this trail is, boy, it's even prettier once it comes into full summer and have the full leaf cover canopy. That's really cool. You have a place to sit about every 0.2 of a mile, There's a swing here and a swing at the end of the woods, just as you come out the end of the woods. Then you have benches all between, and then beyond the woods you have a bench about every 2/10 of a mile or so. Yeah, now there's a bench. It's kind of blocked a little bit where you can't see the river real well, but they got a little trail. But it's a nice little place to stop and rest. Such a beautiful trail. But this is one trip with a lot of bugs. It's beautiful.
Very buggy.
Half a mile. You follow the river, and it's just a gorgeous river. Gorgeous trail, gorgeous woods. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, the water at the Noblesville water level is about 4.6 feet. Be a slow ride, but it'd be a good ride, I guess, on kayak.
Look, what's that?
Yeah, there's a little bit of mud here washed up. When the water's high, I've actually kayaked right down that dry spot there. Come down on this side of the island. Boy, there's a big tree there. Would make it tough right now. Oh, there's a tree that's fallen. Oh, wow.
You better go to the other side. Will they move that tree?
Nah, it'll stay there forever.
So you never can go down this side then?
No, because if it's higher than that, they're going to close the trail. So I'll probably never go down this side again. Here's a nice place about 5/8 of a mile down the trail from the bridge. It's going to be a little bit muddy.
Is this the beach part?
This is the beach. This is one of the best accesses, easiest accesses, nicest access points to the river on the trail. Now, there is a canoe launch up at the other end. You can walk down all the way on pavement. Yeah, I've been down this where you could float right on down it. That tree wasn't there though. And right up there, nice little, right through here, it's really, the water takes a pretty good drop right here, and there's some, a lot of noise. You probably can't hear it on the camera, but the water rapid type noise right up there. And it's pretty swift right upstream. It's about 100 yards long, real swift here. And anyway, it's a beautiful place. Beautiful place to just come. If you brought a lawn chair, you could just sit here and have a picnic or whatever. It's a beautiful place. Huh? And yeah, it's right, trails right up there. Gorgeous, gorgeous river to kayak or canoe if you want to. You don't see a lot of motor boats on this. You see a few. Saw a fan boat once. I guess you'd call it an airboat. Saw that once. But anybody in a motorboat, you can guarantee knows this river like the back of a hand, because it is so many rocks sticking up. There's a rock right out there that I've been waded out to. A little bit shadow, but you'd have to know exactly where that is with the water level, where it is. A lot of shallow spots, and anybody in a motorboat would really have to know this river. We just passed 3/4 mile marker, and the canopy is really nice. Boy, it really changed from back there to where it seemed like up high there was very few leaves to right here. It's a full canopy. It's really pretty. Still right along the river. Still beautiful. But yeah, 3/4 of a mile in. This is a gorgeous trail. Biking trail, walking trail. Just a beautiful, beautiful trail. I recommend it to anybody. This is a trail that I wouldn't recommend necessarily with a manual wheelchair, but if you had the electric motorized scooter, I really don't think they'd holler at you. You could probably do a motorized scooter anywhere along this trail. Especially if you came with a full battery. Now don't bring you electric motorcycles and stuff like that. Beautiful, beautiful trails. Very, very smooth. Very nice trail.
Can you
And
turn it up for it?
well, you can walk down there. Nice little zigzag here with a beautiful place to sit and look at the river. Nice bench here. And like I say, I recommend this trail to anybody. Anybody. All right, coming up on the 1 mile marker. And as you can see, there's a little creek. That's an island. On over there's the actual river. This is an island. But there's always, always, always a log jam right up there. I have never been able to get a kayak down it. You just can't. It's just always log jammed. So I always have to go over on the riverside. But this would be a beautiful place to kayak. But anyway, like I say, we're at the 1 mile marker. And we're gonna turn around here. It's about 1/8 of a mile right up and around that curve. And I mean, 1/10 of a mile to the end of the woods and a swing. And then you can keep on going to finish, go out to the 1.5 mile marker, and then it's 3 mile complete.